Hey, amazing people. It's your girl, Nee. And I have my son here.
What's up, guys?
You guys, we just came back from seeing
The Lion King. Yeah.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Alright. Shacking it up a little bit too much.
It was really, really good, guys. I heard so many negative things here and there, things about it and saying it wasn't that good and blah, blah, blah. When movies come out, go see it for yourself because people can say they didn't like it for whatever reason.
That's very true.
But you may like it. Mm-hmm. And I was open, but at the same time, I was expecting something to be a little bit off with it or whatever. Got in there, I was like, are you serious? Like, this is really, really, like, it was so real.
I thought it was fantastic. I'm a Lion King fan, so the day I die. And there were things that I seen that I loved, that I thought was amazing. There were some things that I had some, reservations about. Some things that I was a little, But there's one thing that I have to tell all the parents who watch The Lion King in the movie theaters. Shut your kids up. Shut your kids up. As a 90s kid, I'm 23 years old. As a 90s kid, this movie literally made my childhood for me. And then to watch it and be so in awe, just to hear in my ear, hey, what's happening now? What's Allah doing right now? Oh my God, wait, oh, now let's say it was family, right? And it's just like, okay, kid, really?
Oh, guys. I meant to tell you guys, we are just snacking on some Mickey D's. Yeah. Okay, I got some fries here, and we just have a burger and some fries. And we're just snacking while we're talking about
some very soggy fries.
The movie.
Timon and Pumbaa, who were voiced Billy Eichner, Seth Rogen, and they're perfect. They stole the show. How do you feel about Beyonce in the movie?
I'm gonna tell you guys. I love Beyonce. Let's not get it twisted. I love Beyonce. Beyonce was good. I like her singing. The first song that she sang was really, really good. I really
feel Love Tonight. That was
yes, she did an excellent job. But I just felt like the other two songs was a little bit too much, like a little bit too much, with the slurs and all that. It was a little bit too much for me. Right. And even with the talking when she was doing, I just felt like she was a little bit too firm as far as the way she was talking. It wasn't as soft as I thought that she was sound.
Right. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite part of the movie. I don't know. It was fantastic. Childish Gambino, you are Simba.
Yes, the man that I love. One of my favorite actors. He's at the top. James Earl Jones, my father.
Yeah,
his voice is so powerful, guys. Like
her long lost father.
Oh my gosh! Like his voice is so powerful. He makes you feel it. Yeah. He makes you feel the movie. He makes you feel it, and just
that was one of the most realistic parts too, because it sounds like a lion.
Yes.
So when you see that voice coming out of a lion, it's like, okay, I'm really scared right now. This is a little bit too real. CGI looks a lot better than The Jungle Book. This is the same director who did the realistic Jungle Book a couple years back. So
excellent.
He improved heavily on the CGI in this movie. How do you feel about Scar?
I think he was very effective. I really do. I really did. I would say between him and, Mufasa, those two characters did an excellent job. It was 3 different areas that I almost cried. Yeah. And I caught myself. I'm like, what? This,
that intro.
Get a grip, girl. Okay?
That intro, no matter how you do that part makes everybody cry.
The intro too, yeah.
That part makes everybody. That's just no matter how you do it. It's always gonna make people really emotional. As a person who knows the movie like by heart, I was looking for everything.
Guys, he loved The Lion King. He used to walk around with his father's tie hanging out.
Yeah, I would do that.
The back of his pants.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I was that kid.
He loved The Lion King when it first came. Yeah. Oh my God, he had everything Lion King. Yeah. And even to this day, he's a Lion King buff. Yeah. He's going to see the play.
I've seen it on Broadway.
He's going to see it on Broadway.
Seen the new movie.
He loves The Lion King.
Yeah, I made sure I would go see that movie as soon as it came out. But
it's the message in the movie, guys.
Yeah.
The message is it's so many different messages.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I was telling Viam, it's so many different messages in the movie. It's amazing to me. Just the fact that it's a circle of life. And not only that, but it's just the fact that when he was saying, the father was saying to him when he looked into the water and he saw his face.
Right, yeah.
That part right there really touched me because you know what?
Yeah.
You can look at it in any type of way you want to look at it, but we all have something very great inside of us that we have to keep going, whether it's a past relative that has passed on, whether it's something that basically is holding us back, you know, whether you look at God, if it's God God is with you, wherever. He said, I'm always with you. You know what I mean? Whatever way you want to look at it, that movie is powerful. And there's so many different messages in that movie. It's amazing.
And I was telling her, it's got some influence from, it's obvious, it's like an adaptation of Hamlet. But also other like biblical stories, like, you know, I know like the prodigal son. I know there's the Moses. Okay, there's 2 new songs, which we didn't even say around for the last song with the credit song. That was a new Elton John song,
right?
And I already heard that song myself, which I like it. It's something different for Elton John. It has those African flavors in it, and everything, you know, but. It's something different. That Spirit song that Beyonce made for the movie, I like a lot.
Yeah, I like that. That was nice.
A very good,
spiritual. Yeah,
very good performance on that.
Yeah,
you've seen those lyrics. You know, very good spiritual lyrics. Now she hasn't seen the original version. She hasn't seen the original movie all the way through.
Seen it all the way through.
You have?
Yeah.
Really?
I do. We got the video. We had it right. I've seen the whole thing. I've seen the whole thing all the way through. I mean. It's a beautiful movie. I've seen it later. I didn't see it years ago, but I've seen it later on in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've seen it all the way through. It's a really good movie. The original, to me, is one of the best. I mean, of course, you can't deviate from the, you know, it's the original. But I feel like, you know, this version that they did was excellent. You know, it was so real, it was so alive. It was just like right at your face, right in your face. You know, you guys have to go check it out if you haven't already.
Guys, check this movie out. I'm gonna tell you, when I say it was so real, everything like that, like the dirt, everyone, like the blades of grass, every, you know, piece of fur, every single piece, save for like one location. This looks better than Avatar as far as the realism, which that was the peak back when that came out.
Right.
10 years later after Avatar, this movie is like. You know, it's doodling on Avatar. as far as the realism goes.
It's excellent.
You know, but it was great. I thought it was great. Now, if you're someone who doesn't want to see The Lion King, like the OG version, and you don't want to see it again, well, I will tell you, this is like, there's a lot of fan service. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fan service that went into it. I appreciate that. But as someone who hasn't seen the movie, well, sorry, you have.
I've seen it, you know. I've seen the movie, but at the same time, I just feel like if you haven't seen the movie, give it a chance. Yeah. Like, don't.
Even if you would still. I think you would still appreciate.
Give it a chance. Yeah. Give it a chance. Be open because you're gonna love it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. I mean, I even felt like I was like, for seriously, Aladdin. Yeah. That movie came out. I went to see it. And I was like, I'm not going to, you know, because, you know. Now that one, I really didn't, I know it's crazy to say, I never really even looked really good at the original version of that for Aladdin. Yeah. But I went to see it in the movies, and, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but never really just watched it all the way through. Right. But this movie that came out with I thought it was awesome. Yeah. I thought it was awesome. I mean, you know what I mean? And I'm the type of person, if it's not really on point and it's not really keeping my interest, I'm going to sleep in the movies. Both of those movies kept my attention very, very good. I mean, it was just, and the thing about it was so packed in there, and everybody clapped at the end of the movie. It was like, everybody clapped. It was like, oh my gosh, it was this, you know, you could feel it, you know, you could feel everything, every part of that movie. What would you give it, Viam? What would you give it as far as? I mean, I would say. How many would you give it?
I said earlier, 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Guys, check it out. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Check it out. And that's all we wanted to come on here and talk about, to let you know that that movie is really, really good. And if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's amazing. We may come on and talk about different movies or whatever we go see. I'm going to give you a variety on this channel. And another thing, that when I do reach my 1,000 subscriber, I will be giving a giveaway. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, that as my numbers increase and as I continue to bring on excellent content to you guys, which is my desire, I will give you guys an excellent giveaway. I want you to keep in mind for that. So spread the word, as far as if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Also as well, give me a thumbs up. Please share my videos. That will help a great deal. Thank you so much for watching. Please share the videos. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. We love you. I love you. We're here for you. And if you haven't had an amazing day, I hope that you do have an amazing day. I hope that everything that you desire, your dreams, your hopes will come true. And don't let anyone tell you that you're not great. There's greatness in you. And if I haven't learned anything from that movie today, I learned that we all have something great to give back, no matter if we've lost a loved one or what have you. Definitely. There is so much greatness in us, and we have to continue on with the circle of life. Definitely. I love you guys. Have a great day.
God bless.